Hi, and welcome. Today I want to offer one cheer for Joe Rogan. It's possible he can teach us how to apologize. This is Leading with Spirit, and I'm Larry Buxton. And Joe Rogan, of course, is the hugely popular podcaster whose stock in trade is racist rhetoric, right-wing misinformation, anti-vaccine myths, and general widespread bigotry. And in the past few days, he became the subject of a short video compiling his use of the N-word multiple times over the past 12 years. He apologized in a video this past Saturday, and I want to take his apology at face value. Because while I personally think he has a lot of other things to apologize for too, here, Joe Rogan of all people can help us learn how to say, "I'm sorry." Now, he does first trot out the taken out of context excuse, though the video is a mashed up repetition of that single offensive word, out of context, cherry-picked from across a decade and repeated. But he also admits, I know that to most people there's no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word, and I agree with that now. He agrees with India Ari, the singer, who says simply, don't say it under any context. He also early on protests that he never used the N-word to be racist because I'm not racist. Well, as our president would say, come on, man. If every white person who's ever said I'm not racist actually weren't, our country wouldn't be the angry, unjust place it is. Now, I don't think any white person can justifiably make that sweeping claim, and we ought to stop. And Rogan concedes, whenever you're in a situation where you have to say, I'm not racist, you've effed up. He didn't insult us with the, I apologize to anyone I've ever offended trope. Pseudo-apologies like that make the particular sensitivities of an offended person the issue instead of the speaker's wrongdoing. No, Rogan's apology is thorough and without qualification. He calls his own language the most regretful and shameful thing I've ever had to talk about. I wish I hadn't said all that. My sincere and humble apologies. And in saying this, Rogan shows remorse, an integral part of any apology. He doesn't sound like the school kid forced by his parents and teachers to apologize who mumbles, sorry. No, we hear something different. We sense, I hope accurately, that he's really contrite, because he describes his words as shameful, horrible, idiotic, regretful, stupid, and it makes me sick. He doesn't leave himself any wiggle room, and for that we say congratulations, Joe. And he indicates that he's changed, that he's learned something. Going forward, he'll use this as a teachable moment, because he's learned, he said, that there's not another word like it in the English language, because it's a word where only one group of people is allowed to use it. It's a very unusual word, and it's not my word to use. I'm well aware of that now. Well, time will tell. But I hope it's a reminder of what an apology with integrity sounds like. An apology means you own the behavior without excuses, you acknowledge that it was hurtful, you express remorse, you apologize sincerely, and you tell how you hope to grow from here. And Rogan did this. And if he follows through, it could very well be the most important thing Joe Rogan ever says. Hey, I hope you'll continue to share and subscribe to these weekly Leading with Spirit videos on character and leadership, which you can access for free through LarryBuxton.com. And come be a part of a growing community of people who are promoting the challenging work of leading families, congregations, organizations, and teams with integrity. As always, thanks for watching, and God bless you.